Yeah, hey, so welcome back to NHL 26 and the Be a Pro for Wayne Hookman. And I know this is not in the live section, but yeah, I'm having some difficulty. I'm on the road, so I'm having some difficulty broadcasting live. But you'll find this in the video section now. So we'll get back to the live stuff, in a week or two when I get back. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and I'll check this out. So we have a couple of days before we got to get to the next game. So let's go ahead and get back into good form here. And let's go ahead and re-equip our X Factor. Yeah, so I don't know. If you didn't see the last game and it didn't come through, then I'm sorry about that. We beat the Devils 7-6. I scored a hat trick, got an assist. But yeah, let's go ahead and advance the day here to the 20th. And we'll play against Buffalo at Buffalo. We are on a 10-game winning streak. So, I mean, we're playing very well. Looks like Hossa is going to start in this one as well. Dostal don't want to play anymore. It's kind of strange. Anyway, yeah, so we're the second game into the chapter here. And
it has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team.
Like
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to
scored 4
EA
points
Sports.
last time,
what can you say? The hottest team in
good
hockey
shooting percentage.
looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight.
We do want to keep it going. We're playing well.
Start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves it to Carlson. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose.
I do believe the dude went into
Anaheim's
his own
possession along
bench.
the boards. Back to the blue line. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves the puck. Odd man rush. Jostled off the puck. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
I mean, we're putting pressure on him.
Well, that hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right
No doubt
away
about
in the
that.
game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Take it.
The Ducks win that offensive zone face-off. And that's blocked away. Battle along the boards. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Levi's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Receives the pass. Oh, my. Great stick save by Levi.
If he just
really
passed
is amazing
it
to
to me,
watch
it's
him
a
maintain
one-timer
possession
for a
of this
goal.
puck while his opponent
should
is
have
on him.
called
I mean,
for
they're
it.
pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can.
I don't mind
but
the
he's
assist,
resilient.
though,
He's got
but
a
he
willingness to
didn't
his
really
game, but he's
have
also
much
got
going on
power.
there to score,
Power.
so.
You can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Still lots of time left here in this
didn't.
frame. The game is still scoreless. Moves it quickly over to Tatar. And he takes the pass.
Kristen Tatar?
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall.
This goal?
Penalty coming up. Here's a short pass to Gauthier. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Taken by Carlson. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Sabres will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
All right.
Well,
We
this
got
is such
ourselves
an
a
obvious
power
call
play.
for
I think
the
we'll probably
official
get
and
on here pretty
discipline. Once
quick.
the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Quick pass to
17
Kulich.
seconds to go. That's not
Gotta
real
figure
quick.
he knows about this next milestone. He's only 1 goal away.
Quick feed to Minchikov. Feeds the puck across to Carlson. Here's the pass. Cuts to the paint. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
I don't know what happened there, but didn't quite get a good shot off.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Good hit on the play. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Chance in front. Stops them with a glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
I was trying to get a little forehander there and didn't have a lot of space, but we'll see.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he sends it across to Kesselring. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Whitecloud. Quinn's hauled down.
Oh my
Penalty
gosh.
on the way. Play
That's
is
just
stopped,
so
and here's
lazy,
the official
I think,
call.
by me.
Hookie's going to the box
Hit
for
that
tripping.
R1 and
Another
trip him
stick
up.
infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one.
That's
a product
not
of
good.
not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Moves inside. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Buffalo's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Makes his presence known on the ice.
I mean, that guy was hammered.
He looks deep to Vetrano. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Quinn. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. That knocks him off the puck.
What line am I on?
Lays the body into that play. Slides the puck over.
Am I on the second line?
Takes
Oh,
a
is that
shot.
because I came out of the
Denies him
penalty
with a
box?
slapper. There's the whistle. We'll get a
They just
face-off
wanted
after
me
the
off. Maybe
goalie
they
covers
wanted
up.
me off the ice, and I just didn't go.
Here in the back half of this period,
Well, I'm on
we've
now
still
with my
got
line
zeros
mates,
on the
so
board.
that's cool.
The Ducks
got a
come
head
up with the
start on
defensive
it.
zone draw. Moves it to Minchikov. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. Slides it across.
Ooh, almost got
The
it to him.
Sabres gain possession along the wall. Through center. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Quick pass across to Benson. Poked away by Roy. Picked up along the wall by Benson. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Angles it over to Thompson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Scores!
Beautiful.
There it is. The big 4-0-40 on the season.
Good
An
job,
amazing
Leo.
accomplishment. That's an excellent milestone, James, when you start scoring at the beginning of the season and it just continues to elevate throughout. Unbelievable season.
Anaheim's got to
go.
be feeling
That's
good
exactly
about
what
getting
we're
that
hoping
goal here
for.
late in the first, Cheryl.
Got
I
assists.
like
Leo's
the
got
energy
his
that they
40th.
created for their bench. Even before the goal,
Everybody's
James,
happy.
they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Closing seconds of the first intermission, Savalski, Pounder, and here comes period number 2. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Levi's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
That's too bad right there.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Ducks have it behind the net. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Slides it across to Hookey. Passes it over. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Anaheim's got the puck. Puck scooped up by Gauthier. There's a collision. The Sabres have it from their own end. Passes it over to Tuck. Takes the feed. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got it now.
And Terry
Thompson's
comes
moving
on
it
the
ahead.
ice. Everybody's happy. Not hogging anything. Not hogging people's playing time.
More than
Everybody's
half the
good.
period left to play. It's all tied up. The Sabres get a hold of the draw. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Takes a shot, and he catches that one with the glove. From off the wall and onto his stick. And now it's grabbed by Hookie. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, off the post!
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off.
Scores! A huge goal puts them in front!
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it,
Hit the
James? When you
post
wear
and they
down
come
your
down and
opponent,
score.
eventually you'll capitalize,
That's
and this
rough.
is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
That's rough.
The Ducks need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Carlson's won it. Handles the puck. Pull just got it along the wing. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Sabres have it now. And now he passes up to Gauthier. Anaheim's got it across the line. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Levi. Here's a short pass to Byram. Byram's got it against the boards. Slides the puck down low. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. And that's off target as it hits a body. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he passes it to Samuelson. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Shot! Gets in front of it.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Ducks take it along the wall. Works it across to Hookie. Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save. Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Just a simple save by Levi.
Just a simple backhand save. I mean,
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the
This is
next
4-0
level when
with
you
a
have this level of
4.7,
competitiveness,
4.6,
athleticism, and
sorry,
desperation and
goals
urgency in your
against
game.
average.
You know
I
that
mean,
goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this.
we're
This is
scoring a lot of
instinctual,
goals with him
and this
in
is
it.
what winners
He's
are
giving
made
up
of.
a lot of goals,
Sends one up to Quinn.
but he's
Great
undefeated.
read by Carlson. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Levi's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team.
Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean,
No
it's like
way.
he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
I got hit.
The Sabres gained possession. He got all of that hit on the play.
Yeah, I hit that guy pretty
Kesselring's
good.
really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but
Really?
he's
Did
struggling to
I
finish this
injure
shift.
another guy?
And it's kicked away. Great read in the offensive zone by Quinn. Tries to feed it over to Hookie. Gaining momentum along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive
Just
deflection.
tried to pass it through, couldn't get it.
Shakes off the
Couldn't
defender
get it
with some
through.
nifty moves. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
I mean,
There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books.
we've got to play
And
some
a
hockey here in the
refresh for
third
both the
here.
Players, ice. Back with the third period next. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Ducks are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
Dishes it off. Feeds it over. Sends it ahead to Thompson. The Sabres cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Hookie's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Yeah,
And the
well,
puck's kicked free.
apparently
Slides it
that's the way
diagonally
it
to
goes
Benson.
every game for me.
Anaheim's got the puck. Tosses it to Minchikov. Strome's moving the puck through his own zone. And here's the pass to Hookie. The Sabres gain control of it. Novikov's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Ducks are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, there we
Tough
are.
spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give
That
it
wasn't
back by
quite
going
what
on the
we were
PK
looking
when you're
for,
trailing by
but
one.
The
I'm telling
Sabres
you,
run out of time on the man
they
advantage.
want me off
Both
this
sides
ice
back
right
to even
now.
strength.
Finding ways to
But
get
I
it
just
done,
don't
James.
see
That's
me
what the
getting
PK
off
unit
this
does
ice
here,
right
and
now.
they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
I see me.
Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Thompson's on the attack in the offensive zone. And a great save. Reads it perfectly and comes up
All right,
with the
I'll get off.
takeaway.
The Ducks
Terry
have been
wants
picking
on.
off
We'll get
passes
him on.
left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
It's close, but we still have a
Quick
chance
pass
to come
across
back
to
here.
Quinn. Moves it
Terry's
to
getting
Norris.
off. He's bringing me back on.
And now he tries to get it across to
I'm feeling
Rosen.
full strength.
The Ducks have it against the wall. Buffalo's got it behind the net. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And they have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets on the ice. He's throwing a ton of hits so far.
Steps up with the block. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And he takes the dish. Hookie's got it in the offensive zone. Picked up by Byram. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The Ducks
I mean,
will
this
lose
is
a
getting a
man,
little
tripping
bit
the call.
ridiculous with the tripping.
When you're down a goal, you can't
Don't you
generate
think?
any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off.
Every single
and
time
then
I
reset the
poke my
momentum.
check out or poke my stick out, it feels like that it's a trip.
Here.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent
although
on
there
their
I just
heels
got
because
two
they
of them
had
in a
an
row, but-
opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
The Sabres gain control of the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, that has some heat on it. He
How
makes
did
a
that
save.
not go in
The
by
Blackhawks are coming up for
Roy's?
the next game, and I was just told
Oh,
a little
boy.
while ago that a few extra seats have been
It's not
released
looking
for
good
this
for
one.
us.
So if you haven't got
Our
your
10-game
tickets yet,
winning streak on
you
the
know
line.
what to do. The Sabres win the draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes the puck at the point. Standing tall with the save. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Stones him in front. Huge hit in the corner. On the backhand in front. They score!
Beautiful.
An absolutely critical strike.
That was good
here in the
timing for that
third.
goal.
Yeah, really important that
I
they
waited
didn't
just
get
a little
frustrated. They
bit.
just
Knew I was
trusted
gonna
the
get hit,
process,
but
and
waited
they
just a
found
little bit
themselves getting
more,
the
and then
equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to
got
be
the
played
goal,
to try and
so-
win it.
The Ducks win it. And he takes the feed. Gautier's going to play it to the corner. Levi's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Hookie's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple
What a
scoring
game.
opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But
And
if you look
40
at his
goals
body
on
of
the
work
year.
over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Buffalo's taking possession in their own end. Anaheim's playing it from the side. Quick pass to Gauthier. Stopped by the goaltender.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James.
that
It's
one
tight. The
time
game
it just
really
was
hasn't
not
opened up. You gotta
shot
play
to the
free, but you
right
have to play
spot.
responsible as well.
Huso's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
It could have been a goal pretty much
Levi's
almost
having a
anywhere
really
else.
efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum
Not
to
bad.
your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made.
Fun
It's
to
not
shoot the
necessarily
one-timer
quantity,
in,
but
it
it's
doesn't
all
go
about
in.
quality. He's been excellent.
The Sabres have it in the offensive end. Huso's going to hang on for a whistle.
Okay, they probably should be taking me out.
Levi's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the
And they're
sequence of
not.
saves, making the ones
So-
that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Here's an odd man rush. to his teammate.
Wow.
They score.
That was nice.
And the deadlock
I didn't do the
broken
one-timer
as
because I
they
saw all
take
those
the
people in
lead.
front of me,
That's a huge
so
shift, and you
I
can
just
see
took
everyone
it and then I
standing
moved
up
a
on the
little bit
bench.
to
They
the
know how
right
much
to try
it
to get
means, but it's
around
the
them.
next shift that matters
And I
most
think
now,
that's
James.
exactly what
You want to
happened.
kind of
Let's
push
just
and
see.
put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
So I didn't do the one-timer on purpose.
Well, some
I
really
held
great
back
puck
right
movement and speed
there
through
a
the
little
neutral
bit.
zone to gain that
And I
possession
didn't
on
take it,
entry,
and then I
James,
just
and then it's
moved
all
over to the
about
right because I
drive and
thought
attack. They take advantage of the
maybe I
numerical
can
advantage,
get
and
by
they
these
bury it.
screens. Yeah, look at the goalie. He doesn't know where the puck is. He's looking to his right. And then I bring it back, and yeah, no,
Anaheim's got the lead here in period
that's
number
smart
3.
play.
So Cheryl, do you protect or
Smart
do you
play
keep
not to
on
one-time
pushing
it.
now?
I
Smart
think
play
there's a fine
to
balance
hold it.
here. I mean, you don't just want to
Smart
play to
play to
hold
move it
on. You
over,
want to attack
shoot
for
it
the
to
win,
the
James, but you got to
side
recognize
over
where
there.
you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Angles it over to Gauthier.
Anaheim's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective. They contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Buffalo's in now. Works it across to Samuelson. Big time stop there. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Here they come through center and into the offensive end.
Pookie's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it.
That was a good stop. It was a backhand beauty.
Slides it across.
No, you don't.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Gaining steam here on the attack. Shot.
Oh, come on, Leo.
Keep it
Oh,
out.
Leo,
What
how
a
did you
blocker
miss that?
stop by Levi.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to
That was
attack
so
and
close.
drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So if
Oh, my.
Beat, but it goes off
Oh,
the
my.
inside post.
the Sabres are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
To the front. Huge stop by Levi. On the attack along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Sabres really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Buffalo's got possession at center. Quick feed to Byram. And he sidesteps the check there. And that, oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one
All right, we'll
to
take
an end.
that.
Well, here was a game that went back and forth, and you know, when you're winning, you find ways to win these types of games, but when you're losing, the streak continues here, Pounder.
Yeah, it really does.
Yep, the streak's continuing for us on the good side, so that's always nice. And we're kind of feeling it here. Senses, unfortunately, due to the penalties, just had a lot of penalties against us, so that's all there's to it. But we got a 100 form score, and that's really all that matters. So February 22nd is going to be our next day for the game. So we'll go ahead and just bump these up. There we go. We're all the way to the top. We're at 6 points. We'll go ahead and equip our X Factor. There we go. We got our wheels. And we'll advance the day to the 22nd. 21st, the day we get our extra points. And we'll go to the 22nd. And we will play on the road at Toronto. And we will see how this game goes. So, looks like we have Dostal back in. They have an 85 goalie in. See what that's all about. But, yeah, we'll do 2 more games in this
Hi,
episode.
everybody. Welcome to
And
EA Sports. And, man, the energy
get halfway through
around
this
this
chapter.
city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand.
See if we can score some more goals here, get some more assists.
And we are about set to drop the puck here at center.
Like the lamp,
Great
maybe.
night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Moves it to Roy. Nice stick save by the goaltender who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Tries to feed it over to Riley. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass.
Hey, that was pretty
Handles
good.
that one. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
He's got a step. What a save.
Oh,
That's
did he
how
try
you
to
do it.
flip
That's
it
a
up
great save by
over
the
his?
goaltender.
That was
Really
a cool
quick.
play,
James
Leo.
anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep
It
from
looked like
going
he
in.
tried to do the flip
Often in
up.
pregame, coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Tavares has it in the defensive end. Thunderous collision. Look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, and this is tough to handle, whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James? It's because you weren't able to stand your ground, and now you're over the boards.
That opportunity's rejected. Toronto's looking to break out. Sends a pass over. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Carlson. And that's intercepted by Minchikov. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Hammers the shot. Denies him with the save. Picked up along the boards by Hookie. And he takes the feed.
Oh, you're not going to get better than that.
And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but
I
when
mean,
you
you're
get
just
off to
not
a
going to
good
get a
start,
better
you're
assist than
prepared, and
that.
you turn
Give
the
it to Roy,
momentum,
and he's got a
it's
wide
all in
open
your
net
favor.
on the
The
other
Ducks
side.
have been
So
the busier team on the ice,
that was pretty
and the
good.
score shows thus
Good, very
far.
good first shift. Very happy with that first shift. Getting an
Anaheim
assist
still
there.
got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And some good footwork to kick it away. And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank
I
range.
mean, that was pretty crazy.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of
Oh,
it with
how
a
does he
good look,
make
and he
these
makes an
saves?
incredible
What is
save by
going
getting square to the
on
puck and turning it aside.
And he takes a shot. Fantastic save.
These are the small space skills that some of
There's
these
another one.
athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Puts it on net, and not much on that one. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Lacombe. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards.
Tried
The
to
Leafs have it
get in
now.
there a little bit, but it was tough.
Toronto's moving it up the ice. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Redirected off one of
Trying
his
to
own
actually
line
get
mates
off the ice.
there.
There we go.
Quick
Terry
pass
got on.
across to Terry.
Yep.
And here it's
Quick
center,
pass
that's
to Terry.
intercepted.
All right, that was pretty good. I mean, had a lot of shots. Almost scored a few times there, but goalie just made some
Minchikoff's
good
got the
saves.
puck
What
in
can
his
you
own
do?
zone. Moves it quickly over to Hookie. Centering pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Puck picked up by Tanev. Through the
That
neutral
was a
zone
weird
up along
play.
the wing. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Hookie. Here's a chance.
Oh my gosh, what
Toronto's
are
got the
you
puck
doing in my
inside the
way? I was
defensive
going to
zone.
rip it.
Scooped up along the wall by Lawton.
Well, whatever.
Dumps
Can't
it
have
in.
it all, I guess.
The Ducks have it behind the cage.
There we go.
Here they come inside the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. And he comes up with the glove save. And we get a whistle.
I got a warrior
as
against
the
my
goaltender
unstoppable,
decides to
so
hang
he
on to
didn't
this
go
one.
down, but neither did I. So
Here in the late going of the
kind of
frame.
a standoff there.
1-0 is where we sit at this point.
Is that going to do the period? Someone scored? We did, and we're going to be coming in right at the end
The
of the
Ducks
period.
have created
so
a lot of scoring
maybe we
chances
can get another
so
one
far,
here.
and they lead
That'd be
it
cool.
late in this first period. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. And he feeds it down to Janmark. He got all of that one. Sends the pass over. Quick shot. And
I mean,
one last save.
I ripped it just in case it goes in.
Well,
I
that
don't
brings an
know.
end to period number one.
Probably not
Still
good for
lots
my
more
shooting
action to
percentage,
go.
but
Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
you never know.
The Ducks lead here in the second
Gone in
period,
before.
and they have been the more active team offensively. Matthews has got it along the wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. Handles the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Here's a chance on the backhand. Made the stop on the play.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And that goes off a player with the stop. And now it's to Carlson. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Shakes off the coverage. Good stand-up hit on the play. Works it across to Gauthier. Moves into the slot. Big time stop with the glove.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just
scores. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier
I mean,
when you're
you're gonna
running
pick that
in the
one
game
up
and
and
your
go across the
opponent
slot
is
like that
chasing,
with
and that's
nobody
exactly what's
there.
happening right now.
That's going to be real
Anaheim's been
tough for that
all
goalie
over
to
them here
save
in
that
this
one.
second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock too. Gains the zone through the middle.
An elite backhand
Toronto's
beauty.
got the puck here in the open ice.
I don't know why we just gave away the puck there.
Tremendous hit
I'll
on the
take
play.
that.
And look at that. He's on his own bench.
Well, great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James? As he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes,
Good
James.
try,
And listen, coach is
Carlson.
going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
We are putting some pressure on, aren't
So I
we?
love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Those stalls out there throwing a goose egg.
Matthews wins the
that up
face-off
if
at
he
his own
can.
end. Takes the feed. Pushes it across to Tavares. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, stick save and a beaut. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's
Yeah,
been a
crushed
punching
him.
bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Tries to feed it over
Yeah,
to
well,
Marner.
stop trying to check me, maybe.
Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Cutting to the slot. Scores. And look
I mean,
who's
what
at it
moves?
again. They are really turning
What
up the heat.
Well,
moves?
so creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence,
I mean,
not afraid
stopping
to put
on
the
a
puck to the net
dime,
and, of
doing
course, retrieve it.
spins. The backhand up high. It is score 2 goals on Dostal, unfortunately,
More than
within
half the
2
frame has been
seconds of
played
each
here.
other.
Toronto's still
9:59
down
and
by 2 goals in this
9:57.
one.
Holy cow. What happened
Domi's
there?
won the draw.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Fires it on net, and that banks off a stick. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Taken by Gauthier. Passes on over to Hookie. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall.
Had it with that guy. I mean,
Shot
that was a pretty good
wide.
battle when you think
The
about it.
Ducks have it from their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Quick snap, and he scores.
Got it to the rookie. I got it to the rookie. His 6th goal of the season, rookie defenseman.
Well, the goalie's
First in
dropping
the
to the
know.
butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes
was
its way to
cool.
the back of the net.
The Ducks are having
I like
a
getting
laugh
the
tonight,
rookie a
up
goal
by
there.
a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Let's go.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. through. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Tavares carries the puck in his own zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. They've got numbers here. Anaheim's got the puck. Takes the pass. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it.
Stahl's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
Stahl's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
We're playing well. We're doing well. We got this game fully in hand.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice,
Having
and
fun out
period
here.
number 3 is coming up. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Anaheim's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that whole 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
He got himself
The Ducks
his
have built
glove
themselves
on
up
it.
a comfortable lead here in this
143
third
goals
period.
on the year. Some would say that's pretty good.
Matthews wins possession in the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Taken along the wall by Minchikov. And that's a great heads-up play by Matthews. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that's broken up. The Ducks get a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Toronto's got the puck in their own end.
Where was that going
And
to?
now he
Who
moves
did
it to
that?
Marner. Reads the play and forces the turnover.
Anaheim's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to
You
put
really
them
want
in, and
me
it's
off
been
the
a
ice
blowout.
already,
Coach
huh?
has got to be impressed.
Wow.
Hookie's going to play it against the half wall.
Oh, baby!
Scores!
We're not getting
No
off the
chance for
ice.
the puck stopper on that
We're
one.
getting an assist. 29 on the season. Just one away
Ducks
from the
probably don't
magic
want this
number
game to end the
30
way
for
things have
him.
gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but
And
Cheryl,
we will take
what a
that
night.
assist.
Yeah, it's been terrific right
We
from
did
puck
not
drop.
get
They've
off
been
the ice,
consistent throughout the
and we
game,
got
and
ourselves
consistency is
rewarded
always the
for it.
word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
What a pass from
Matthews has
Leo
won
though
it
to
here at
Gauthier,
center.
and what a shot. I mean,
Goes around the poke check. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
give it up here. There we
Quick
go.
pass to Hookie.
Let's go.
Moves the puck.
Gautier's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has the ball
Ooh, he
already
just
and looking
robbed
to
me
contribute
one
more.
there.
And they continue to apply pressure here. And makes the save.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James.
Scores!
Ooh, that's
And
tough
the
to
pylon
tough to save
continues,
there.
and these home fans, I
Tough to
think,
save
have
there
had
with a lot of
about
speed going
enough.
that way
Yeah,
with
they
a
have had
hard
enough, and they
shot
paid money and they're leaving the building.
to the
Why?
right.
Because
It's
they are
just going to be
frustrated
tough to
with their
save that,
team. Just a
and
lack
he
of
did not.
effort today
So.
and just getting blown out of the water.
Here's the whistle as the play was offside.
A little surprised they didn't
The Ducks
come
can
after me with a
simply
fight
take
there.
this on cruise control based
Not that I
on
was
the
trying
lead that
for
they
it,
now
but
have here in the third.
you know,
Puck is
just having a
dropped,
little
and we are
fun. That's
back
all.
underway.
They're like,
From the
fun.
right
That's
wing,
fun.
he moves into the middle.
Ooh.
Breaks the bell off the post.
Toronto's been down
Ooh,
and out
nice.
all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a frustrating night for them.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player in front. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it from the right side. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Stahl's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Shuts them down. Skates to the crease. And he keeps that one out.
Well, a timely save, and it
tried
comes
to go
with net
high
front
with
presence
it,
and tons of
but
traffic
left
in front,
side, you
James.
know.
I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Receives the pass. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
You're going to get me for
Hookie's
hooking.
going off for hooking.
Stick penalties are a coach's nightmare, often due to laziness.
Should
You
have just
gotta
got off
keep
the
your
ice,
feet moving
apparently.
and catch up
Instead,
to
I
your
took a little
opponent.
hooking
Can't reach
penalty. I'm
and
not
go.
sure exactly how that was done. I think probably by the square button.
The Ducks continue to lead here in this third
I'm gonna
period.
guess.
They've been the busier team offensively. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Pinned up along the boards. And the puck spooted away. Sends it over to Carlson. Anaheim's across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, he got huddled by Wall. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
I thought he might have an open net
The
there.
schedule next, and when those two teams
save.
meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure.
Trying to get another point here before the end of the game, really. Goal or assist.
And
Preferably an
there's a little
assist.
help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Easy pad save made by Wall. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Toronto's on the attack. Good hit to bump him off the puck.
Yeah, well, I had to. I mean,
Gautier's
no one
picking
else
up
was doing
steam.
it.
There's a solid collision. Oh, look at this. Gets the puck in deep. The Ducks have it behind the net. Knocks the puck loose. Now he slides it up to Hookie. With possession along the wall. Oh, Smart heads up play to poke that one away. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Well, it doesn't look like we're going to get a point there. We'll get out,
from the middle.
and then we'll see what
Passes it
happens.
over.
Maybe we'll get another shift. Probably not. I'd be surprised if we did, and we did not, and that's going to be the game. We just
There's the
scored them
horn,
8-3,
and it's
so.
time to breathe. Hookie's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, you
Another good game. Kind of the doldrums of the middle of the season, and we're still playing inspired though. 24th is going to be our next game. There's the 24th, and we'll go to activities. And yeah, this will be the last game of this episode. So hope you're enjoying this series. This is a fun one. This guy can score, and it's a lot of fun to watch him on the ice. And the playoffs are going to be awesome. So stick around for that coming up. In the meantime, though, we're going to play against a very good Tampa Bay Lightning team. A very, very good Lightning team. They have a 91 goalie. And we've got our Dostal in there, so we'll see how that goes. But so far, in 3 games,
Hi,
we've gotten
everybody. I'm
like
James
13 points.
Cebulski for EA Sports. It has already been a glowing success on this road trip, and they'll try to close it out with another W tonight.
All right, well, we're gonna. Looks like the last game of the road, this long road trip, and it's gonna be nice to get back home. I have to admit, but we have played pretty well here on the road.
Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone.
So it's Stu Doughty's team that's having
Lots of hockey left to be
a little bit of trouble.
The game is
I mean, they're
still
not as good
scoreless.
as Anaheim, that's for sure.
And as
Stu's
the
not
puck
as
is
good as
dropped, they
Wayne
win the
here.
draw here inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Takes it to the front. Denies him. He got all of it.
I was trying to go across the grain there.
Kucherov's got it in the defensive end. And
Kucherov,
now it's
yeah,
over
he's
to
a good,
Gensel.
he's a good goal
That's taken
scorer.
away. Great defensive effort there.
Nope, I poked
The
that
Ducks
one.
get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Hookie. Looking to make something happen in the offensive
Ooh,
zone.
Leo,
And he made the
Tried to
save
get
to
ya.
keep that one out of the net.
try to get it to you.
Tampa Bay's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a centering pass.
Wow.
And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And he takes the pass. Shot! Makes the save!
All right, we'll get Terry on the
Ducks
ice.
have it
Everybody's
now.
happy. Nobody's upset. Everybody's happy. Boy, we had some chances there, but we'll take the goal as a team here.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Anaheim's ahead 1-0. Carlson's won it off the faceoff. Lacomb's lugging the puck. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Dishes it off. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gauthier. Slides the puck over. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Cuts into the paint. Oh, they telegraphed
go,
the
Leo,
pass, and he
go,
picks
go,
it off.
Leo, go, Leo.
From point blank, turns another aside. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
I just have a little poke check there at the end.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Anaheim's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Quick feed to Cirelli. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Anaheim's got it into the offensive zone. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Hookie's got the puck, and it sounds like he might be the city's most wanted man, right?
Yeah, well, probably because I injured somebody at one point, but when you do something like that, it really doesn't matter. You just hold off. I just held off. I just waited. There was nobody
There it
around
is, and
me.
he's leading his team in goals for a
look.
reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net
I mean-
and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
I just move it back over, and then it's just me versus him. He can't really see much. And you can see his body jerking, moving like that because he doesn't know where the puck is. So finally when it is and he reacts, it's too late.
Well past the midway mark of this period.
Puck's already
Anaheim's really
midway
controlled
there.
the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Carlson's won the draw. Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Grabbed in the open ice by Costin. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a
I don't
huge
really
shift.
know
mean,
how to
listen, their opponent
defend that any
scores,
better
and instead
than
of
that.
allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Moves it to Carlson. Takes the feed. Oh, how did he get
he
it?
just
One
had-
more net. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
I mean,
Tampa Bay's in
he just
transition.
saw what I was going to do. That's
Slides
all.
it over to Gensel. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Good read with the stick to break that up. Puck moved over to Hookey. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McDonough. And a great save.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Battle along the wall. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. And he loses control here. And that's off a stick.
That was close.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck.
Who are you talking to?
Went for the
Me?
dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Points trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Makes a save. Cool
I
and
just
calm
got
under
ripped
pressure.
that one. All right.
Gord's got it across the line. Here's a chance.
getting
Sends it
off.
in front. And he shuts
We're both
down
getting
a great
off. I
scoring
mean-
chance there.
Yeah, I just don't know how I can save that from being a goal scored against us that one time. I just
20 minutes in the books.
I did a poke
Let's grab
check,
a
and then
breather,
the
we'll
puck
come
still
back
just went
with
forward
period
and it
number
went right
2
in. Went right
moments.
into his leg.
The Ducks continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Handles the puck. And now it's grabbed by Roy. Feeds the puck to Carlson. And that's intercepted by Hedman. Nice zone entry on the left side. Puts it on net, and that goes off a body. Gets it over to Hookie. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Quick shot! Turned aside by Vasilevsky. Puck grabbed by Hedman. Moves it quickly over to point. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. The Lightning have possession along the boards. And he takes the dish. Handles it along the blue line. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And now he angles it across to Kucherov. Passes it to Cotter. Slides the pass over to Strome. Picked up along the boards by Cotter. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Feeds the puck over to Gensel. The Bolts cross the blue line and are on the attack.
Well, not much going on there, was there?
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues.
Goalies that we're playing against pretty tough. I mean,
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Hookie. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot, and he does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Big time stop there. Cirelli's taking it from his own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Ducks gain control of the puck. And he moves it up to Carlson. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. From point blank. And gets a piece of it with the trapper.
how is that?
In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up
thought we had
for
a
a
pretty
whistle
good
on the
shot
play.
at actually scoring
Hookie's
there.
been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And they send it down the ice. The Ducks gain possession. Feeds the puck up to Hookie. Oh, and here's the pass.
Chernak's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Shuts him down. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. There's the whistle as the puck stopper lets
Man,
hang on.
I'm trying to score, and it just can't
We
against
haven't
this
even hit the
guy. It
midway mark
happens.
of the period. Anaheim's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1.
Vasilevsky is just keeping him in the game, and here we are. We're
See if we
just
can pick up some
tied.
momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Tries to get it to Hookie. He got all of that one. Scooped up along the wall by Hookie. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like
We're
that.
right
and
there
he
in
finds a way to
front.
get
I
in
mean,
front of
we're
that
getting
and
some
quick.
decent looks.
Brilliant
It's,
save, read it perfectly. Puck scooped up by Roy. And he takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Big time stop.
Vasilevsky's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Here's a chance. Stops the rocket of a shot. Taken along the wall by Minchikov.
Whoa.
And he's ridden off the puck.
Whoa,
Comes up with the stop.
whoa.
Minchikov stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed at center.
Hookie's found a way to get on the board tonight, James. Not surprising, though. He's riding quite a streak coming off a hat-trick last game.
Anaheim's got possession of the puck.
He's
Slides
trying to
it
get off
diagonally
the
to
ice,
Strome.
but I guess we just had to get possession of the puck, and then he let me off at that point. But We're playing well. It's just
Past the midway mark of the
that
frame.
we're up against
We got a tie
Vasilevsky.
game.
Tough goalie.
And off the
Vasilevsky,
draw,
I
they
think
take
his
the
name
puck.
is. Yeah,
From
it's
the open
not
ice,
easy.
they gain the line. Into the corner of the attacking area. Reads it
We were
perfectly
all
and
right
comes
there
up
in the
with the
middle.
takeaway.
They really didn't have much.
Cuts to the paint. That's gloved by Vasilevsky. Quick pass across
Ooh,
to
I almost got
Bjorkstrand.
that puck right there.
Sends it over to Paul. Feeds it over. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
I
Huge
tried to.
play in his own end to come up with the puck.
I know. We don't have
Ducks
much
take
time left
possession here
actually in
in
this
the open
video. They're
ice.
only going to let me do 5 more minutes, so
Anaheim's got it along the wall. The Bolts gain possession in their own end.
we'll see how that goes. Might
Tampa
have to.
Bay's moving it into the offensive end.
I don't know what we're going
Here's
to
a
do here.
pass down low. And a little physicality ends that threat. Takes a shot. Puck picked up by Hookie. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Got 4 minutes left in this video.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied.
Let's see if we can get to the end of this period at least. Almost. This is going to be a
Ducks have
weird
had their
one.
chances, but they still trail late in the second.
Might have to do a really short video.
Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck in their own end. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more.
Yeah, we're going to
popcorn.
play this one out.
Coming back
Maybe we can get.
with much
I
more.
don't know. We're not, definitely not going to finish this
Final
game up
frame is
before this
underway
video is
here.
over, though. I tried to get
Reads
it
it
through.
perfectly, breaking up
Maybe
the
I
play.
should do some more saucer passes.
You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James?
Oh,
And man,
wow.
that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Carlson. Poked away in the neutral zone by Hookie. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Tees off from the point. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. With some open space at center. That's broken up in the neutral zone.
The Ducks have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
The Bolts have it now. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a
Couldn't
bone
quite
crusher.
get it in there, but we were taking on the entire
Sometimes when you're
team.
trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be
Only
dull,
2 minutes
if you
left to
will.
go in this
so you need a
video.
spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it, so look for that next shift for them to be on their toes, not
Yeah, I
on
have
their
a
heels
feeling
anymore.
this is going to wind up
Carlson's won the face-off deep
bit
inside the offensive
short.
zone. Across the point. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
Oh, baby, what a move.
I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah,
What
certainly
a
is,
move.
James, and who's going to come out on top at the
I
beginning
think
of
that's
this
probably where
faceoff?
this
You wanna be
episode is
able to
going to
get
end
that
here.
puck in
We'll
the
look at
offensive
this
zone
again,
and find a
but
way to continue to attack.
this was a great move. Here,
This
this
is why
first the
coaches tell
hit,
you all the
then
time that you have to
taking the
initiate
pass,
contact to separate the player from puck.
and
It's
then
not
this
easy
move
to do. It's
here
a tough, powerful,
to the
physical
middle
game.
and the
He does
waiting.
it though, and he gets rewarded with the goal at the other end.
right there. I mean, just that move back to the forehand and just a wide open net, really, pretty much at that point. Look at this move right there, back right there. It's just so
The
smooth.
Ducks have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
And that pass goes off a stick. Here come on the attack. Quick pass to Hedman. Sends a pass over. Fires it. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Hookie's gaining momentum. Just a great
I thought I was going to
defensive
get it to
read
go
there.
through it, but no.
Loses the coverage there.
I missed him there.
Fires it on net.
All right.
Oh, what a glove save by Dostal.
And that's going to do it for this
And he takes
episode.
the
We'll
feed.
see you